Well, it's a very new experience for me.
I felt a little nervous there. All that pressure, all the heat, and the lights going off.
Scary because it's different from karting.
We had a rolling start and now we have a standing start.
Because the car is big and the speed and also the start.
This is a lot more bigger and a lot more powerful.
Quite difficult to control.
It's also very exciting once you're on the grid.
I was probably nervous, but once the lights went off, the nerves went away and it felt fine.
You're waiting for lights to go off and it's really exciting. The car is under control. Is everything fine?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I definitely know that I have more potential in me. So I'm just anxious to get out there and yeah, do what I do.
Luckily, everything went well on the start, so I'm pretty glad.
I got a bad start, and then on lap 2, I had a crash and my car almost flipped. There's a lot of damage to the car, so hopefully it's fine tomorrow. It's a good experience though, because I won't have to experience it ever again. I hope not.
Welcome back to Formula 4 Southeast Asia. The drivers had their first taste of racing. They're getting used to the cars and hopefully got their nerves under control for race 2.
And here we are on the grid. The starting grid for race 2 is determined by the second fastest lap in qualifying. That means Jordan Love is back on pole.
Let's see how things go this time.
The number 66 of Daniel Frost joins Jordan Love up front. Kiwi Feinkahia heads the second row. In the third row, Malaysia's Nazim Azman is joined by India's Mohammad Nalwala.
Managed to get a better start than yesterday, which was good. I really focused on that time. You know, Daniel still got a good start. He was still right next to me into turn 1, but managed to hold him off. And I think the plan from there was just, you know, head down, push forward. And
Yeah, it was a good start, but I reckon that I had a really good start, but Jordan had about the same. So I tried to get him on the start, but he was a bit faster than me. So I tried to go around the outside. Didn't work so well.
Yeah, it's similar to the last race that I had. I was a lot closer to the leaders than race 1.
And I just made a bit of mistakes, so he pulled a little bit, and then he kept pulling a bit, and then after that I tried to concentrate on my lines, and I got a bit faster. It was a good lap. It was 10-9, but it wasn't good enough to catch Jordan, so I just maintained and concentrated on my racing.
the aim from there was just try and keep that gap, that nice comfortable gap, and we managed to do that all the way to the end, so perfect.
Another win for Jordan Love. He had an easier run this time out with Daniel Frost crossing a cool 2.46 seconds behind him. Kiwi Feinkahia comes third. In the race for the Rookie Award, Mohammad Nalwala crossed the finish line first, but a starting procedure infringement meant a penalty, and rookie winner for the race was awarded to the Malaysian Ishraf Danish.
For some of these young drivers, it's a big jump from go-karting to Formula racing, but the championship is running full speed ahead now, especially for one driver, Jordan Love, who seems to have taken the win in 2 races. Things could change, though, in race 3.
In race 3, we'll have a starting grid where the top 5 drivers who finish in race 2 will feature on a reverse starting grid. That means that instead of starting on pole position, Jordan Love will be starting in 5th.
That could make things really interesting.
With the top 5 finishes subject to a reverse grid, homeboy Ishraf Danish starts from pole, fresh from a confidence-boosting rookie win. Joining him in front, India's Akash Gowda.
Very good start, managed to pip a couple positions at the start of the race.
I didn't really have the greatest of start. Everyone else had a much quicker, so I dropped out a few places. I didn't really lose my time, so I caught up actually to them, so it made me actually catch up a lot of drivers, and I just hope for mistakes, and they actually did get mistakes, so it was really good for me, and I could catch up a lot of people, and I took turn 9, turn 15, etc. Actually, at one point I was P2 and Fane was right in front of me, and I tried to go around the outside, but it didn't really work. We saw a car crash, but there was actually no yellow flag, so it was actually really dangerous, but we both managed to miss it out.
Out of nowhere, there's a car parked in the middle of the track, had to take avoiding action, and then lost the spot to Daniel.
Yeah, it was a yellow flag and safety car came out, so good for me and unfortunate for Fane.
I was actually unhappy because the people behind caught up.
Basically, held position. I had a few people trying to dive bomb in on me, but I shut the door and made sure they stay behind me.
Towards the last lap, actually I was third, and then I made it to second.
Did find myself back into third.
And then I made a slight mistake.
Turn 4, gained it back.
That put me to third place.
And then found myself in second to the remainder of the race.
Yeah, other than that, it was really great as I pulled away at the end for about 4 seconds.
It's Singapore's Daniel Frost that takes top honours in race 3 with his maiden Formula 4 Southeast Asia win. The Kiwi car here secures second place, while India's Akash Gowda is standing tall with his first podium win in third. With a fourth place finish, Indonesia's Presley Martono secures the rookie trophy. By a twist of fate, number 79 Jordan Love does not finish the race, neither would pole sitter Ishraf Danish. After an eventful Saturday, the pack breaks for home to rest ahead of a race-filled Sunday. We're off for a quick break too. Coming up, the safety car gets another run out. Plenty of action when we return.